Hello, sports fans. Just trying to finish the job here. So I'm having problem with setting up a composite primary key. So I'm just trying something here. Um, I'm having trouble with the Best Buy orders table that I created. So I'm going to create another version of it uh, and add a row number, which I'm going to then try to use for a composite primary key. But this is probably real life. Um, just trying to fix a problem. So make a new copy of the file, pretty much. So I've already done that, and then go ahead and drop the old table, and then I guess we'll have to refresh this. And that's well, just leave that there. All right, so it's gonna orders. It's gonna say orders 2, but let's just rename that. And bring it up in design mode and push that row number column up there. There we go. Fingers crossed. No idea what's going on. Set primary. Big int. What is that? A big integer. Moment of truth. Oh, let's see, it worked. That's nice. Alright, so we're going through and putting in the primary keys. It was a long time ago we got stuck here. Alright, so then products, design, primary key, save. Oh. Okay, folks, so I guess duplicate data is pretty common. Let's see if I can show the name of, yikes, show the name of the product here. You gotta remember so many things. There we go. Okay. So we have duplicates in the product IDs, but we don't have duplicates in the product names. That's a funny one. So when I put product name up here just to show it to you, uh, it didn't, and I grouped by that. It didn't show any data, so we'll put that back. Yeah, we'll show that in a minute. But it looks like 32 products have duplicates. So select. So I just ran this part right here. What product and how many rows are there of that product? So group by product ID, having count greater than one. That is strong SQL. So now I'm going to use the same approach. Let's just remove those rows, put them in another table, and worry about it tomorrow. Put it on the list, and hey, we're the consultants, so we will show up to the warehouse manager and we'll say WTF, buddy. Now I got one on you. I won't tell anybody if you buy me lunch. Okay. Um, so we can find a list of the products that have duplicates, and we need to take this list and put it into another table and check it later. I had this code as a equal. I must have, uh, used that before, and it usually works. But actually, in works because this is a list of 32 rows. So uh, copy into this new table from the Best Buy products where the product is in this list. Worry about it later. And the next thing to do is to delete from I guess you should always check, right? I mean, this is embarrassing. Uh, so I just right clicked and copied this. Uh, I just right clicked and selected the data. This product has got, um, is it bookcases or is it something else? All of these are errors. They're kind of similar. There's two different chairs, but yeah, that's sad. So those will have to be fixed, and now we have to delete those. Oh boy. Delete from where? So that should say 32. 64. Okay, because each one had two of them. All right. I'm going to hang on to that data, although I like the other version. Yeah, I like that better. Hang on to that. And let's see now if our primary key works. Yep, see, it works. Because we got rid of the bad data, the duplicate data. That's all in a day's work. So Best Buy products, subcategory. We got to do the foreign keys now. What table is going to have a foreign key? Orders. Guess I should start at the top. Customers is going to have a foreign key to segments. Actually, I think this is faster if you knew how to write the code. Customer segments, segment ID. I guess postal code too. It's postal code. It's called geography. And the primary key is postal code. Yikes. The data types have to match. All right. Postal code float and geography. Geography. Int. And that's easy. I hope. Yeah. Yeah. Customers. I don't know if that's the second one, but I hope so. Geography. Postal code. Customers. Postal code. Okay. And maybe I deleted the wrong one, so let's do segment. Sorry. Customer segments. So again, the segment ID in the customers table must match the primary key segment ID of the customer segments table. So that's the parent table. That's the child table. That's how they call it. All right. So that's. Oh, you're killing me. There's some data that doesn't match. Geography and postal code. I'm going to put that on my list of things to do. At this point, I'd have to go track down that offensive data that doesn't match between So there must be some postal codes in the customers table that aren't in the what in the other table. So I'm going to try to keep going for a minute before I start fixing problems. Need a few successes. So let's see. Product ID. Let's see if you want to work. So this is real life. The data is often, yeah, that's the lie. I haven't really mentioned that. What are we doing? Product ID. A third of the time you're just fixing bad data like this. So we cannot have oh man, I'm sorry. I'm late. It's late. Yeah, products. So product ID in the orders table has to match product ID in the products table. But it still doesn't like it. Bad data. Oh, here we go again. Product ID has to be the same. So here it's the nvarchar 50. How about the products table? Nvarchar 50. Product ID. I guess it's good for you to see all this, because this is real life. It's not all... Yeah, real life's nothing like... the textbooks. So what is this thing? Oh, we gotta just fix it, I guess. Product ID. And you go away. And you have to be product ID, but you go away. Alright, product ID in the orders table has to match product ID in the products. Say, it's a good thing you check it. Product ID, there we go. Oh, crap. Sorry. Product ID. Product ID. Okay, and now let's do customer ID. This would be easier if it was code. So customer ID. Clickety click. Alright, where's the C? Alright, customer ID in the orders table must match customer ID in the customers table. Okay. The data type does not match. I guess this is real life. So, customer ID and varchar 50 customers table. And yep. Save. Oh, by the way, save it and put it away. Oh, no. Well, sport fans, this is the truth of putting keys in tables after you put the data. So we probably should put the keys in the tables before you put in the data. So what should we have done? Select star into from. Yeah, do that. That's a quick way to make the tables. Then go back and get your data types the way you want. It does some default and varchar 255 unexpectedly, but then I should have deleted the data. And then when I copied the data in, it would have found the bad rows. Now we're trying to put in the foreign key constraints, and it's finding a lot of bad rows. So each one would have to be tracked down and then figured out and corrected. And you put the bad data aside, then you put in your foreign keys and you fix the data. And so you're identifying problems. You're uncovering problems from months ago, etc. And that's the life of a DBA. What can I tell you? But it can easily be 6 figures and a key to interesting life. Have a good night.